Have you ever said something that you wish you hadn't said? Some angry, harsh thing, nasty words that you can never take back? Jesus says this in Matthew 12. I tell you that every careless word that people speak, they shall give an accounting for in the day of judgment. I find that to be personally very sobering. We've all got room to grow in this area, but the longer that I live, and the more God shows me mercy, the more convicted I become to show mercy to the people in my life and to express God's grace to them, the grace that I've been shown. Ephesians 4 says, let no unwholesome word proceed from your mouth, but only such a word as is good for building up what is needed, so that it will give grace to those who hear. Is that on your mind? Is that a priority to you? Consider this. If you were to leave the house today, what were the last words that came from your mouth to the people in your life? Were they words of encouragement and hope and happiness and joy? Or were they harsh, angry, judgmental words? If something were to happen to you, what would be the last memory that those people would have of you? Wouldn't you prefer that to be grace and mercy and kindness, words of healing and hope, words that stir up love and good deeds? I know I would. It's convicting. But the reality is that this is one of the reasons why each of us needs to be rooted and grounded in the Word of God, to have the words of Christ richly dwelling in us, so that when we are squeezed, when things are pinched, when stress levels rise, when tensions flare, more often than not, the words that should come out of our mouth should be the words of Christ, words of self-control, words that edify and give grace. Consider that today as you interact with the people in your life. How can you demonstrate God's mercy and grace to them?